Well, I hope everyone will join us this February 7th and 8th, 2020 at the Kalamazoo Valley Museum for our Storytelling Festival and this year's theme, Growing Stories. Well, I do want to ask you if you would read one of your favorite letters.
Of course.
I love that the Gardener is letters, and we are focusing this year on how do you become a storyteller, how do you write. And letters are a lost art.
Yes, you could start by writing a few letters.
Mm-hmm. Writing to your friends.
Exactly.
Telling them who you are. But would you read
Thank
your
you.
favorite letter?
Thank you. I'll read to my sweetheart. Thank you for this beautiful drawing. If the camera is on me, I would like to show everyone that this in bed already on the pillow is Richard Bear, my tiny, tiny bear I've had since I was a child. He was given to me for my birthday or at Christmas. I don't know. I've had him since I was a little girl, and he still lives with me and now David in our bedroom. The Gardener by me, illustrated by David Small, my sweetheart. August 27th, 1935. Dear Uncle Jim, Grandma told us after supper that you want me to come to the city and live with you until things get better. Did she tell you that Papa has been out of work for a long time? And no one asked Mama to make dresses anymore. We all cried, even Papa. But then, Mama made us laugh with her stories about your chasing her up trees when you were both little. Did you really do that? I'm small, but strong, and I'll help you all I can. However, Grandma said to finish my schoolwork before doing anything else. Your niece, Lydia Grace Finch.
That's wonderful. Would you show them the picture of the garden? Now, I remember a funny story when you talked about it, that when you first drew the rooftop garden, you had lots of different plants, and they weren't plants that actually grew.
Oh, well, I'm not a gardener. Yeah, I'm not a gardener.
You're not the gardener.
No, and I drew, but I like flowers, and I like plants, and I was having fun drawing them, so I decided to populate the rooftop that Lydia Grace makes with all the flowers that I liked, you know, birds of paradise and all kinds of exotic things. And I worked very hard on the picture. It looked a lot like this, although this isn't one. And very detailed, as you can see, and sort of laboriously painted. And I took it home to show Sarah, and she said, well, that's a wonderful picture, darling, but I have to tell you, I have to remind you that months and months ago I gave you a list of all the flowers that could be planted in the East, and grown from
in the spring and grown from seed.
Grown from seed,
That will then bloom.
and of course, birds of paradise weren't on the list, nor were all the other exotic things that I had painted. And so I thanked her and went back to my studio, gritting my teeth. And it took me about 5 days to get over the fact that I had to redo it all, but I did it, and this is the result.
And it's gorgeous.
It is, yes. Yeah, and there are gardeners that have just clung to this book as their favorites, like I have.
Thank you.
You know, that look at the seeds and grow. And I will tell you, though, that my brother, who also loves this book, lives in Florida and has all kinds of fruit trees and birds of paradise and bananas and
Yes,
things you would love.
Tropical fruit.
Tropical
like
things
my
you would
grandmother
love.
did.
Yeah. So, yeah. Well, I thank you so much. And
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I know that our readers are going to love the book, fall in love again, and hopefully start writing letters and telling their family stories.
That would be a good thing to go forward doing.
It is. It's important to keep
For
those
many
stories
reasons.
going.
We all need to slow down, for one thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I love about the Storytelling Festival. It's a chance to realize that we all have stories, you know, and our stories have details
Mhm.
that we think are important. Not everyone knows those details, and it's nice that you were able to share those details with us. That makes the story real and even more personable.
Well, this has been a joy and an honor. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it.
All right.